What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it's time for the Week 5 tournament of Season 2, the Genesis Invitational at Riviera Country Club, and Ryan Gamer is coming off a huge win in the Waste Management Phoenix Open, but it's time to continue that momentum forward as we continue our road to the Masters. So, that's our big goal this season. Honestly, out of all the tournaments, of course, we want to win all the majors, but I want to win the Masters. So our sights are set on winning the Masters. We just got to make sure we're in good form when we get there. Big thank you to you all for all the support, not only on this series, but across all of the Ryan Gamer Career Mode series on the channel. We have 8 ongoing career modes at the same time, so if you like sports games and career modes, franchises, dynasties, this is the channel for you. So Riviera Country Club always plays tough, and I would be happy with anything lower than 6 under today. I'd actually be really happy with that. But also realize this is a course I historically struggle at. So got to go out there, hit fairways, hit greens, try to get good proximity to hole, and we should be in good shape. We gotta play focused today, because this is one of those courses that if you're not 100% focused, it is going to crush you. If you all are looking for more episodes in this series, check the full playlist linked in the description, and that's where you can find all the other career mode series as well. So we have very favorable round conditions here for round number 1. 3 to 5 miles per hour winds. We got average fairway speeds and green speeds. So this is going to be super scoreable. So the leader right now is Schwab, who's sitting 7 under par. Okay, so my goal was 6 under or better. That's where we're keeping it. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, we bring you opening round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. Matthias Schwab is our leader. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
That's right, fresh off a victory and ready to go. I always love this first hole tee shot. It's one of my favorites. I am going to send a 3 hybrid probably off the tee. You can blast this one anyways. We can check the caddy book. It's 320. Yeah, no need to send this with the driver. It's a short hole anyways. We could do like a partial driver. That might actually be better. Yeah, that's probably going to be the better shot. Get the nervous jitters out early. Let's get a birdie here on hole 1. It's a hole that you got to birdie to start this tournament. I'm going to wait for the HUD to disappear here. I want to take a good screenshot here of hole 1. I always love this view. So awesome. Here we go. That's a nice partial driver. That's perfection. You can't hit it any better than that.
First one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started.
I mean, this is right in our wheelhouse. We have 219 yards left. It's a back left pin location. There's plenty of green to work with. If we can land this around the 210 mark, roll it up that hill and off that left to right slope. Good news is we can attack it into an upslope. I'm going to go approach 4-iron. Loft it up in the air. Or, I don't think we need much loft here. Uphill lie from our position. It's going to get good natural spin anyways. The big thing with this shot, I do not want to miss left. That's perfect. Oh, it might be too much. There was a little bit of cross tailwind, but
how about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in
I didn't think it would fly like that.
That's advantage number 1. Really lies pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a standard pitch.
Yeah, I'm not. I think a standard flop shot, but the thing with that shot, it just went. There was a little bit of cross-tail wind, but just barely. It was struck perfect. 0.1% fast, 0.1% overswung, which is like nothing, right? It's basically a perfect. Sometimes it just doesn't fly the way you want it to. It was uphill as well. Let's go. Come on. What a way to start, a little birdie.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead. As
Get your
he is
coffee,
very
whatever you're
quickly
drinking.
to
Cheers.
1 under par.
Okay, now you have that very scoreable par 5, and then you go to the long par 4 here. 523-yard par 4. Don't need a power drive. Just put this up in the fairway. I feel like I always miss this fairway. Oh, that's a beautiful swing. If we have tempo like that all day today, we're going to shoot 10 under.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
197 up the slope. Not a lot of slope on this green where this pin is, sitting in the back middle portion. I think a approach. Does approach 7 get there? Probably not. Maybe. It might. I don't think it does. I think we have to go to finesse. 6-iron, full loft on this upslope. Now, I know last week we played really well, but putting kind of let us down compared to the week before. And it's one of those things. We weren't putting bad, but we were just barely missing putts. So Jerry, after the last tournament, he took Ryan to play mini golf multiple times. They played mini golf about 3 times because Jerry wanted to show Ryan, relax. You're overthinking it. Just have fun. So that's the strategy going into today's round. So hopefully that mini golf was able to reset Ryan Gamer here, getting him ready. We'll see if Jerry's strategy paid off, but that was the focus here leading into this tournament. That's perfect. That's fantastic. Okay, got to make the putt though.
That will be a great look at birdie.
Just like in putt-putt, Ryan. It's the same thing. Ball below the feet, down the hill. This thing is moving a lot. This is a heavy left to right breaker, and it's pretty significantly downhill for an 11-footer. I'm going about a foot outside, 1.5 feet, maybe a bit more actually. This is going to move. Just like putt-putt, Ryan. Just like putt-putt.
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2.
Okay, Jerry's a genius. Jerry has so many roles on the channel now. Jerry is Ryan's personal trainer, his pilot, his agent, the defensive coordinator for the Seahawks now in Madden 25. He's the quarterback coach for Ryan's brother, Rhett Gamer, and for Ryan. He's the hitting coach in baseball. He's probably going to take over as defensive coordinator for the Kentucky Wildcats this season as well. I mean, Jerry does it all. Caddy extraordinaire. Just a living legend here in the Ryan Gamer universe.
This up the right side off the tee.
How do I... So here's the thing on this hole. I don't know about you all. Every single time I hit it in this rough.
Fortunately,
I don't know if it's something I miss off the tee.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the
I'm
third.
always here.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front and even 100 to the hole. Ball sitting down just a bit, but he should be able to handle it.
All right, thank you, Nota. A 54-degree wedge. Let's send it. Spin this back just a little bit. But I always hit it in this rough. I don't know what it is here. It's deceiving off the tee. Oh, that's perfect. As long as it spins back, though.
Has gotten
I was hoping for the 95% lie. We got 100.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie.
Ball is slightly above the feet, a little bit uphill. It's going to work its way probably about a foot right to left. It does to me look like it kind of flattens out just at the end. It also could be the shadows playing tricks on me, which they tend to do. So I'm going to go about 3 cup links outside. Aim at about 28 feet. Send it in. You got to hit it. That's the line.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there.
Greens are a lot slower this week compared to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. That was a good putt, but
so that safely in.
Just
It's a
died.
par here at the third, and he'll stay at 2 under.
you can't birdie them all, but the AI, they're playing good today. They're playing good today. Got a fresh cup of coffee here, ready to go. Not an espresso today. No espresso. 242 yards. Downhill. Wind slightly in our face. This is always the toughest hole here for me. The good news is we have a whole lot of green to work with here. So I'm going to go drive 6 hybrid. Full loft. Take a little bit off of it. Just go to land barely on the green to the right and roll it down the slope. That's a really good swing. Oh, that's perfect. That's honestly one of the best shots I've hit on this hole.
Okay, safely aboard.
Ball is sitting barely above the feet. This is barely breaking. It is downhill just slightly. This is a tricky 19-footer because it does look at the very beginning that it might be right to left, but then it looks like it works back the other way towards the middle and in. Let's take a look from the other side. Let's have Jerry walk across the green here. Jerry, how's it looking from the other side? So it's looking right to left. Okay. Just barely any break.
But that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
I played it too much outside. Too much outside. We'll take a par.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is.
Definitely not a hole you list as a birdie hole on this golf course. So now we have the 427-yard par 4 here. This is the one that you can crush. So very rarely do you see me go to crush a drive, but on this golf hole, I do. Now, whether or not we need to, that's up for debate, to be honest, but we'll see if we need to. The drive felt great. Get a good hop, or get a terrible hop.
That is not where you want to be. That's up on the hill right of this fifth
We actually
fairway.
got lucky.
From off the fairway, this is second.
Because that could have been in the heavy rough, but we got a very favorable bounce to kick it on to the heavy stuff. And now we're left with 96 yards. Wind in our face. I'm going to go a de-lofted finesse shot. And I'm going to go to attack this thing right at it. Just hope we get 100% lie like we got last time. It is a downhill lie.
Straight at it.
That's
good line.
perfect.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. And that's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Is that right, Frank? 50-50 chance here for Ryan Gamer. Last week we did not play to that 50-50. Now here we go. ball is sitting 1.3 degrees below the feet. Interesting, though, because it is left to right, but then it looks like it really flattens out quick. I'm not going much outside here, even though it says 1.3. Maybe like a cup and a half. One time. One time. One time.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
Let's go. Let's keep it up. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. The bunker in the green. The tree in the way. This is my nemesis. So, I'm going to finesse shot this. I don't think we have to worry about the tree with the finesse shot, but I think I said that last season. I think I said the same thing last season, and I'm pretty sure we hit the tree. But not today. I just don't think that tree is in play. We definitely did not hit the tree. You all saw that. We did not hit the tree. It went between.
By that tree, and that'll make things difficult from there. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
That ball, that tree hitbox must be massive. So did you all notice that our ball went in between the two tree limbs from the top to bottom, went right in between, and it still had the animation like it hit the leaves. What? Okay. So yeah, I guess we did the same thing as last year when I said we'd never do that again. Well, clearly I didn't learn my lesson. That's perfect. Beautiful.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. From about 8
Still
feet.
can't believe that hit that tree. A ball is sitting above the feet. A steady downhill putt. It's working its way from right to left just barely. This is a tricky one. It's not breaking much. If you play it like it's breaking a lot, you're going to miss it. Yes!
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -3.
In that one, it's so easy to convince yourself it's breaking more. On those short putts downhill, so easy to convince yourself that it's 0.4 at the beginning, but it looks like it's breaking heavy. But we made it. Let's go. We'll take our par. 404-yard par 4 here. This is the fairway that's extremely tough to hit. Here's the thing. On this golf hole, I like to keep it simple. I like a hybrid right into the fairway. It's just the way I like to play this hole. I miss the fairway anytime I hit a driver. It's not a difficult hole. Just play smart. We did not play smart last hole. Honestly, I thought we did. What do I know?
From
Blame
the fairway
Jerry.
Nota, this is second.
143 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Jerry's over there watching film for the Seattle Seahawks, trying to make sure the defense is ready for the next game. So Jerry, he said, yeah, that tree's not in play, Ryan. Just send it. Well, Ryan sent it all right. 143, slide up the hill. It's going to work its way from right to left. I'm going to go 9-iron, full loft, and attack this thing. That's perfection.
This one has a chance to be close.
That is one of the best shots I've ever hit here.
This is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore. And another great iron shot setting up another.
This is a heavy breaking 5-footer. It's slide up the hill. It's breaking. It's 1.7 degrees ball above the feet. It's not going to break that much where it's so short, but it is going to dive at the beginning. Look at that dive.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll move to within 3 of the lead at 4 under par.
Oh, we're golfing today. Are you kidding me? 4 under par, couple strokes off the lead, moving into the very difficult par 4 for me. Fairway's narrow. You can take the left route or right route. I struggle either way, to be honest. So I'm going to go this route today. It was in Jerry's caddy book, the game plan. Told Ryan to send it in the right fairway. We'll see how it pays off. That's in the rough.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough.
That's
Big
right,
hit,
Frank. Hey, at least he gave us a compliment. Good hit. Ball, okay. If we land this ball a couple yards short here on that upslope, before it transitions to the downslope past the hole, we can land this right on the upper tier. You don't want to be short and you don't want to be long. 128, a little uphill. Wind at our back makes this a little more complicated. So I'm going to go finesse 50-degree wedge, full loft, over power. Too much over power, maybe. Yeah, just barely. Good shot.
Decent sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
This is a 13-footer.
Look at the ball marker there. Look at the ball marker, but there's no way it was going to stop down that slope. But if I don't hit the 2% overswing, we got a nice flight out of that rough lie. Every rough lie we've had, instead of being 95, is hit at the 100 mark today. Ball is below the feet. Slide up the hill, 13-footer. Good look for birdie. I'd rather be uphill than downhill. Just about a foot outside, maybe a foot and a half, actually.
That one just gonna sneak
Just
on
a
by.
little bit too firm. Good putt, though. I mean, that's a good holing speed. It definitely is a good holing speed, but you want those to drop, but that's golf sometimes.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 4 under.
And then we go to hole number 9 here. The very tough par 4 for me usually. Back up towards the beautiful clubhouse. The fans are ready for a birdie here. A great front 9 so far. I'd love to finish it off with the birdie, moving us to 5 under. I set the goal for this round at 6. Was not expecting to be playing this well. Beautiful. You can't hit it any better than that.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. From
120.
the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
Okay, Noda. The tough part here is that backslope. And we do have a backboard, but if we generate too much backspin, it's going to roll into the sand, right? Mean pin. Good news is we have a tailwind, which is going to help us. So, honestly, I like a finesse shot hit normal. Let the wind take out the uphill lie effect. And this will make sure we don't get too much backspin. I love the club. Drop your 1-times, everybody. Now's the time. 1 time.
And this
That's
is
beautiful.
looking really good.
Thank you for the 1-times, YouTube.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Downhill putt. Ball is sitting above the feet here just barely. Now, when it gets past that initial spot, it's going to start to dive a little bit more from right to left. I want to get a better view from the other side, though. Yeah, it's diving much more at the beginning. It does look at the end, though. It might come back the other way. You look at the right side of the screen there compared to the left. I think there might be a subtle still right to left. It's tough to see. It's really tough to see. I don't think this is breaking much at all. Double breaker.
It's to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back.
That's what I love about playing without the green grids. I love that challenge. That mystery, right? That mystery effect, just like you have in real life. I would have probably read that the same way in real life.
There for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
Hey, that's a great front 9. We were playing really good, playing smart, and playing focused. Now we have the short par 4 here to start the back 9. This is one where I do think we send it. Fully lofted, 10-degree driver here into a wind. I still don't think we get this ball to stop anywhere close, but if we have a bunker shot or greenside shot, this hole is not tough. Get up, get up!
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
That could have been an ace. If that ball flies a foot further, that could have been an ace. In PGA 2K23, this is one of my most birdied holes. Go to my favorite shot in the game here. Shot that Jerry taught Ryan Gamer and perfected it over these years. Let's go.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Come on.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to
massive.
5 under par.
Now, here's the thing. It's 363 before we get to the cart path. Long par 5. We do have to make sure we send this. This is one of the most narrow fairways. You don't want to send this too far, though. I'm not going to power drive it. That shot off to the right. It's still going to be fine, but the tree is going to be in our way. I was not trying to underswing.
Going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
I mean, we're hitting that tree, right? I don't know. It's going to fly low. It's going to fly low, right? I say we send this low on a de-lofted power approach. I don't know. What would a punch shot do? Or knockdown, actually. How far does a knockdown get, though? Yeah, no. Punch, is that the farthest we've got? 134. Yeah, no. I'm gonna try the power approach hybrid, fully de-lofted, and hope we get under that tree. We do. Get up, get up. Not going to be a very tough bunker shot on this
That
upslope.
second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
I'm going to do basically full loft here. This is a perfect position to score. Oh, we almost dunked it.
Just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot.
I love playing from that bunker. I love playing from that bunker in PGA 2K23 as well. That's like that. Honestly, in PGA 2K23, I go for that bunker because in that game you can hit a pick shot as well. You just do full loft and full backspin, and you can do that same thing, right, and stick it. So that's why I always like playing from the bunkers in PGA 2K.
Good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament.
The back nine, these fairways get so challenging. They get so challenging. We're playing some great golf. We just got to keep it up. Beautiful.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away.
181. Oh, we can go right at this thing. Now, there is a wider dispersion zone on an approach shot, but we need an approach to actually get this ball to stop. Just can't overpower this. Well, oh my, that ball shot off to the right. Did the wind gust? It might have. So we probably got to the right of the shot dispersion zone, and the wind was probably blowing a little bit harder. Not ideal, but we can chip this one. Could pull out the Texas wedge here, but I don't think the Texas wedge is the way to go, personally. Don't tell Jerry I said that. Hopefully Jerry didn't hear me. Jerry's over there studying plays, so I don't think we have to worry about it. He's over there watching defenses right now. Go right at it. Remember, Jerry's rule is if you chip it from the close to the green, you better be making it. We did not follow that rule. It says level, and I do agree. It's dead straight. It was.
Steps there. It is a par here at 12.
Wow, the caddy book showed left to right.
Remain
That thing, if you read that left to right, you're missing it. You have to be careful with the caddy book. So, with the caddy book, you got to keep in mind what it's showing is it's showing a wide range, right? It's showing a wide range from that area, and it shows the average break. So sometimes, if in this game or in PGA 2K23 as well, you'll be sitting in a spot to where it's kind of like a grid with a valley. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And the caddy book here, this caddy book obviously is not going to be super specific. So it's going to give you the average break. So it may be breaking more right to left, but if your ball is sitting a little bit outside of that zone where it's not showing, you may misread it because you're relying a lot on the caddy book, and it can throw you off sometimes. So that's why sometimes when you have a putt and it says left to right and you read it, you're like, that broke the opposite direction. That is part of the reason for that. That's why I like the caddy book here, because, you know, it doesn't give you, like, it gives you a guide, but it doesn't, like, fully tell you every detail.
And that'll be just fine. Now a second from 164 yards out.
That would, see, here's a thing that would be cool. It'd be cool in the career mode where that caddy book, like the information here, would change based on your caddy. So imagine if they had a caddy that you could hire new caddies, and the caddies had like attributes and stuff, and as you play well, your caddy upgrades. But imagine it changing how accurate the caddy book information was. Like early on, it gives you like a range of things, and you don't even have like slopes or anything on the green. But then as you progress, you get a little bit more accurate detail within the caddy book. Just something that would be cool to play in with the caddies, how important caddies are in golf, right? There's other stuff you could do with caddies as well, but that's perfection.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Chance now for another birdie.
Thanks to Jerry's great caddy books, right? Yes.
Confidently done there. That's in
We're
for birdie
golfing.
here at 13.
We are golfing. Tied for the lead here. Plenty of golf left. We're golfing today. Come on. 181. Ryan Gamer sitting with 5 holes left as the co-leader here. The fans want to see an ace here on the 14th. 181 yards. Pin tucked to the front right. I think normal drive shot. Normal drive shot. Downhill lie. I thought it was going to fly more downhill. Downhill. Go, 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 go.
Nope, that's going to be into that U-shaped bunker, short and right.
Yeah, I think
So
wind has picked up a
tee
bit.
shot and down to Noda.
Poor tee shot finding the bunker up the right. Now going to have to deal with this steep lip that's sitting right between the player and the green.
Got to hit it.
Okay,
Underswing.
pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Ball is above the feet. Does look right to left. It is down the slope. Gotta make this.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
Almost hit
And
that
he'll
way
stay
too hard.
at 7 under.
I have a tendency to crush putts too much in this game and in PGA 2K23. It gets me into trouble, unfortunately, sometimes. And, well, it worked out there. Oh, that's perfection. That's a golf shot right there. Come on.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
He's split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
Front left pin location. Tough pin. You don't want to miss left, but there's plenty of green to the right. Don't have to worry about a bunker. So what I'm going to do, wind is up there. I'm actually going to loft this approach. Put it up there in the wind. Let the wind blow it to the right. Good spin action. I wanted the wind to grab
Okay,
it more
not
to the right.
intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or two off the green.
You know we got to putt this one. Sitting from the fringe here. The problem is when you're backseat, that's something camera-wise, you know, I just don't understand the way the camera works here. Like, why does it do that when you're off the green? Like, look, I'm trying to scroll back, see the green, and it does this. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why does it go up in the air? There's nothing behind us, really, that should be stopping that. And even if there was, yeah, there's nothing. Nothing should stop you from being able to get that. I'll never understand that in this game, why the camera does that. It just makes no sense. Like, why in the world does the camera not allow you to walk around off the green? Just like you would in real life. Now, I know this is a feature that most golf players, like people that play this game, virtual golfers, would not use. But I would love, I know some of you are like, why would we ever use that? I would love a third-person view to where you don't see the camera like this, right? But you actually have to walk around and you can duck like a golfer does, get on your knees to see the read. And you see it from a third person or first person's perspective, but there is no low camera like this. But imagine a mode, you see it only from your golfer's perspective, right? So I think it'd be best first person, where you actually see the golfers from the golfer's eyes, and you can actually walk around and change from different angles like you would in real life. I know very few would probably use that feature, but I think it would be a really fun thing to do personally. I might be the only one excited about something like that. You know, but I think it would be great for immersion. Actually walking around in third person or first person would be fantastic. Just to see the line. That's what you would do in real life, right? I know this isn't real life, obviously, but go, go, go! Great read. That's golf, though, isn't it?
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is.
That's golf. 167 down the hill. Gonna go an 8-iron full loft. No, not gonna be the case. We're gonna have to finesse this. 8-iron we can still stick. Yeah. We're not gonna hit that tree, right? Not again. Not a great swing. Well, not bad. 1.3%. It's going to be short, though. Good shot.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another birdie.
Ball is sitting above the feet.
He seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Thank you, Noda. Ball is above the feet. Steady right to left. Send it in. Get in. Get in. What a putt.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Do you want to win
And
or
he's
do you want
gonna
to
claim
lose?
the top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes to go here in round 1.
Best round I've ever played at Riviera Country Club on True Sim. Playing some fantastic golf. We sent that right into the sand.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
That's a nightmare. Now we just gotta 9-iron this out. Like, nothing else you can really do there. You can't risk hitting the bunker lip. It's a par 5.
Yeah, that's
Painful.
a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
And this pin location is tough. Back right. Fans, you better watch out. All the fans standing there, they're going to stand there and not move because they're going to like, well, if Ryan Gamer hits us, we get a free dinner wherever we want. All you can eat. The most expensive restaurant in the area with Ryan and Jerry. So they're all just standing there. I'm surprised there are not more fans standing there. Jerry, you know Jerry has a smile on his face. Old Jerry back there is just, he doesn't want the fans to get hit, but he wants a nice steak dinner. That's beautiful. Jerry, you won't get your steak dinner today.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
He has a 12-footer here.
What a shot. Downhill putt. Ball sitting 0.7 degrees below the feet. Just a little bit from left to right. We are putting today.
And good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17.
Jerry's
He's
strategy,
gonna open up
going
a
back to the
two-shot lead
fundamentals.
here with 1 hole remaining in his opening
Having
round.
Ryan having fun, playing putt-putt, playing mini golf, getting ready. No putting on actual greens. Reset everything. Genius.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Beautiful.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
Okay. We'll let it left of the hole, Noda. Don't you worry. One time. That is perfection. We are golfing now.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
We're going to win the Masters. Ball is sitting above the feet quite a bit here. It's going to swing quite a bit from right to left. I don't birdie this hole too often. One time. One time!
You betcha. Birdies at 16, 17, and 18.
That is a new record for me
up.
on this golf course.
So an ideal day one for our featured golfer. Already 3 shots clear of the field after 18 holes.
3 is so much different, Rich. You can afford to make a little mini mistakes, so you can keep that in the back pocket. But just more importantly, the style and the standard of golf to see straight out of the gates.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan answered that question today with all birdies and pars, no bogeys. A basically mistake-free round. That's a 4 under on the front, a 6 under on the back, and we ended with a birdie train. So thank you all for calling in that birdie train today. A 61 on the scorecard here in round 1 of the Genesis Invitational. That's an insane round. Hey, a lot of credit has to go to the caddy, Jerry. Jerry reset Ryan with mini golf. 3 straight days of only mini golf, nothing else. Getting them ready and refocused, having fun after the struggles on the greens last week. And it's hard to call them struggles. We just weren't making every single putt we should have. We still won the tournament, but Ryan Gamer came out today. That's the best putting we've had in a long time. 10 under par, 61. Closest one to us is Denny McCarthy. You got Swab, David Skins, Joshua Creel, Kelm Davis, Max, and then Steven. So that's going to be the top 4 right now. Anything can happen, though. We're not going to be able to shoot a 10 under. We got lucky conditions, like low wind. I'm actually surprised the AI didn't score better than that today in the low winds. I thought there'd be somebody like 10 or 11 under. You just never know. They'll probably get 9 under maybe the next round, but we just played lights out. We played lights out. We played like Hideki Matsuyama a couple weeks ago in this series. Remember that tournament? Hideki Matsuyama in that final round just ran away with it. 11 under, 12 under. That's what we did today. A 10 under par, I guess, wasn't as good as what Hideki did to us that one time, but what a round. Thank you all for all the one times. Thank you all for all the hype and all the positive, encouraging comments. You all are amazing. The positivity, the encouraging comments. We have such a great community here in the Gamer Ability YouTube channel, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you all. I love reading your all's comments about Ryan Gamer across all the sports, talking about Jerry. You all give me good laughs, and also you all are encouraging. You keep it positive, you keep it fun, and that's what it's all about. So thank you all for all the support here on the channel across all the videos. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps these videos and helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and if you're looking for more episodes, just check the playlist in the description. And be sure to check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors and one series with his brother Rhett Gamer in College Football 25 Road to Glory. But there's so many fun series here on the channel. I'm having a blast with all of them, which is why you still see 8 series going on right now. I haven't stopped any series because I'm still having fun with them. So it's when I stop having fun with the series when series start to end. That hasn't hit me yet on the 8 ones we have going on right now. So maybe one of them will hit me on no longer having fun, and then I'll drop off some series. But I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not burned out of any of them, so they're still going as planned for now. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.